Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Caroline's on Broadway, America's premier comedy nightclub in the heart of Times Square.
That's right, folks. We've got a great show for you tonight with your headliners from Barstool Sports, KFC Radio!
In between, it's a lot better.
Oh boy.
Clem.
Oh, that's awesome. You hear that eruption of that Clem?
That's Clem just walking through the ground. Clem!
See that skinny fat dude there? That's me. And those are my two idiot friends. 5 years ago, I quit my job to start an internet TV show talking about important issues, like life.
Nothing's ever gonna work out the way you want it to. Your life is fucking over.
Sex.
Are you a roleplay guy?
No,
Yeah, me
I've
neither.
tried roleplay once, and it was a disaster.
Well?
It was Russell Brand and Katy Perry. He's like, I got a stain on me, take me eyes, but not me shirt. It's not the fucking sexiest thing in the world now, is it?
History.
Christopher Columbus and those idiots back in like the Stone Age and get to America. I'm smarter than Christopher Columbus.
Listen,
World issues.
you have a choice between a sum of money and world peace. How much? How much? Oh,
And the pursuit of happiness.
I fucking hate. This sucks.
But usually it comes out sounding like this.
we sit around. All we do is type on a computer and jerk off our dicks.
Look at my face. Are you horny right now, John?
Let's fast forward to today, though, where we made it to Caroline's on Broadway. This is our story. This is Couchella.
Now coming to the stage, 3 more guys who don't deserve to be here. Kevin, Feidelberg, and Big Cat.
Who's ready for some bed bugs?
Let me go on first.
This is a dirty, dirty couch rented from a thrift shop in Long Island City. As you can see, we're on top of milk crates here. Literally, we're sitting on top of milk crates. This could break at any moment. It's been a fiasco from the start, but that's how Barstool rolls. That's kind of, I mean, our feet don't even touch the ground.
We're
like
really
little
fucking
midget-
close to these people.
We're real close.
I just like, can you back up?
We're gonna get real cozy with everybody up here, but it's KFC Radio and Barstool Sports on Broadway right now. What? Make some noise for that. Broadway. How did that happen? Wild stuff. Yeah, we're very, very much closer than we thought. You guys here, how many couples do we have here? Couples? Any couples here?
Raise
your hand
Couples.
Congrats on the sex.
We have a hot streak pretty much where we usually break up like one couple per episode. Usually at some point we tell you to break up with your girlfriend or boyfriend, so I hope you guys all love each other. We also have a trend of usually telling a girlfriend that the guy she's dating is gay. So
That's
That
not our
might
fault. That's not our
it
fault.
could be you.
That's
it could
not
be
our
you.
fault.
You might be the guy who stays gay.
The voicemails are like, oh, I love my boyfriend, but he doesn't like to have sex with me, and that's not our fault.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot going on. We got a lot of voicemails to play for you. We got videos. We got pictures. So before we do that, we got a little special production from super producer BC. Make some noise for him.
Yeah.
Dude basically invented this show. So we wouldn't be here without that. 171 episodes, and now we're here on Broadway. How you feeling about the couch, though, by the way?
I already broke it once.
I know, we literally already broke it. How fat do we look?
Pretty fat.
Pretty fucking fat.
Thank you for being honest. There we go.
Yeah, let's get into the little special production that super producer BC made. This is everything from about 170 episodes.
Oh, and if you think I look fat now when you see how skinny I
The
was,
transformation
then
you're gonna see.
it's scary.
This is the good, the bad, the ugly.
Oh,
some
man.
highlights. We're gonna talk about microwaves. We're gonna talk about a guy named Bastardo. So why don't we run that clip?
This is Jay Cutler. You listen to KFC Radio. pretty, like, to even name your role-playing barber?
You don't think he's a genius?
You know what's way more awkward than that? Shaving a girl's pussy.
I'd be like one of those Nigerian warlords that fucking circumcises women. You can't bring a razor to a pussy.
There's so much going on there. There's lips and clits and like.
But it's all inside. Like when you're shaving your nuts, like that's like fucking diffusing a bomb.
No,
when you're.
It's your boy KFC.
Become kind of a craze.
Your boy Big Cat.
Kind of a craze.
And your boy Feidelberg.
So go to barstoolsports.com if you do. God bless you.
You listen to KFC Radio.
That's where we're at right now. That's been about 4 years coming. Like I said, this is episode 172. So we were at a point where I was talking about putting a baby in a microwave, and now I fucking have one. Who saw that coming? Why did you guys let me do that, by the way?
What, have a kid?
Yes!
Oh.
Where were you guys being like, do not do that?
Like every single episode we said that.
True. I think I said that.
You can tell, too, that I owed my bookie money because I was like, how many times can I put it in there? Because like a cash register, just keep going.
So let's dig into the show. I think talking about a baby in a microwave is a good way to start. You know, we're going to have like visuals all night. We're going to have pictures and videos and shit. So let's roll that first question because it's in the news. It's appropriate. It's appropriate. We've gone from microwaves to gorilla pits. We've also upped the money because if you notice, like a couple years ago, we were like $10,000. I'll fucking kill a kid right now. Now we've upped it to $50,000. Would you throw your child in a gorilla pit for $50,000? Let's start with you, my man. Harambe.
Well, clearly everyone loves gorillas. I mean, clearly everyone loves the humans over the gorillas. So your kid's not going to die, right? We've established that.
This is the question. Is it going to play out the same exact way? Like, can I throw my kid in there for 10 minutes and the gorilla gets killed and I get $50,000?
Is it an actual throw? No, like that's a serious question. Like, can I kind of like push it with my foot, and then the kid like drops in there. It's like, whoops, accident. Sorry, my kid's in there. I do it then. Yeah.
$50,000.
Yeah.
You catch a kid.
As long as I didn't have to throw, because then everyone would be like, man, you're such a bad parent. You threw your kid in there. If I could just kind of, the kid's not gonna die. We found out.
It sounds like you just want to throw a kid in a gorilla pit.
Yeah. Whatever. $50,000.
Fights, $50K?
I think the best part of the microwave thing is that you could just pretend you had a retarded kid. If you throw. Oh my God! That's where we're drawing the line.
I love when everyone finds the line, like, talking about shaving pussies in Nigerian war, but don't say retarded.
We're going way past that line. So,
killing children, but don't say the R word, guys.
How many people here were Team Harambe?
I am.
Make noise. Make noise.
I'm all Team Harambe. Rip. Rest in peace.
Yeah, I mean, so who's Team Human? Thank you. You're not a bunch of fucking gorillas. You're humans. What? You?
No, I'm team human.
Human, yes.
I'm not a fan of gorillas.
Explain yourself. Explain yourself.
That kid, you know what? Like I said, that kid better not fuck up, because if like we find out that kid didn't get a good job, I'm gonna be pissed that they killed that gorilla.
Did you see the pictures of him?
The picture.
That kid's a little fucking shit. Did
Yeah,
you see him?
so there you go. They proved my point.
No, that kid's gonna be like that kid's gonna be a dope rapper. That kid's got like a grill in by the time he's 6. He looked like a little hood rat. I think there's big things coming for that guy.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have my eye on that kid. I'm gonna watch him. If in like 10 years he's dropping out of school, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
You know what that he was? Remember Danny Alamonte?
Yes.
That was like him. I used to like check up on that guy every
Yeah,
now and then.
that's
And be like,
me.
Danny
Me and the
Alamonte's
Harambe
like
kid.
29 now, and he's like making Subway sandwiches.
I'm gonna Google alert the Harambe kid.
We're gonna and he's just his name is the Harambe kid.
Yeah,
That kid
yeah.
should just be named Harambe
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
Falcon the Balloon Boy, Danny
Harambe
Almonte,
kid, yeah.
Gorilla Kid.
Wait, did you say you'd throw your kid in there or no?
I said I would not. No, because the microwave thing, which is comparable.
No one can find out.
You can be like, yeah, his brain melted a little bit just because he's my kid.
Yeah, I dropped him.
Like that's
Right.
like I murdered the kid.
Right. Okay.
We've set up ourselves where we can just play off a retarded kid as that's just natural.
Right. 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 No one's expecting us to
just a
have
bad
smart
brain. Our kids
children.
aren't supposed
Right.
to be fucking
Right.
world
Okay.
beaters,
Yeah.
But they're supposed to stay out of.
Do you,
grill
I don't want to go back in the past here, but I still don't think 3 seconds in the microwave hurts a kid's brain.
I don't understand the physics of it. Scientists have told me that like any amount of time will absolutely melt your brain. I just don't believe it.
No chance.
You can't even heat up like a bowl of pasta in 3
You're
seconds.
right.
You can't do anything. It's
Right.
gonna be fine.
No, you can't kill a kid, but let's get right back into it. You can give it fucking damage. You can damage a kid 3 seconds in.
There's a lot of things that could hurt a kid. You know, you're gonna fucking.
This is the Drexel concussion argument. Like you can hit your head anywhere.
Right. You can hurt
get
yourself
microwave
anywhere.
brain
Right.
damage wherever.
Not gonna play football. Not gonna put him in a microwave.
Gonna talk
Whatever.
on a cell phone one day, right?
We can't put everyone in a bubble.
Yeah. Just throw the kid in the microwave. Throw him in a pit.
Russification of
Let's
America.
Just get to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just kick him in there.
We don't put our kids in microwaves anymore.
Your boy Bobby Brown was in the news the other day. I saw you put up a blog.
Yes.
By the way, I almost started crying during that 2020 special. That was some intense
I didn't
stuff.
watch it, but yeah.
Your boy Bobby Brown was on 2020 and was talking about having sex with ghosts.
I believe him.
Let's run the clip.
I can't even believe I'm going to ask you this, but I have to.
What?
You had sex with a ghost?
A ghost, yeah.
Come on, man. Tell me about it.
I moved into this house. I bought this mansion in Georgia. So this was a really, really spooky place. But yes, one time I woke up and yeah, a ghost. I was being mounted by a ghost.
Bobby Brown has fucked so many people he had to move on to undead people. He had to fuck ghosts. I love Robin Roberts too, hitting him with the "Come on, man, come on, man." I believe him. I believe him.
I believe him.
He's stealing her shine. You know, Kesha was old school fucking ghost. Kesha used to get eaten out by ghosts. You can Google that. Kesha used to
and then
fuck
she
ghosts,
also
and no
had.
one cared. And now it's like Bobby Brown brought it back. Kesha's old school.
Kesha also had a real human cum on her. Remember those pictures? Just tons of cum on her.
Yeah, I remember him, Kevin.
I'm going to buy a ghost
on my
for
phone
The
right now.
Office. I've said that.
Yeah, now
and that's
you are
ser-
the like
All right,
established
so-
ghost guy.
Yeah, and I've actually never said this. This is actually new to everyone here. The only person in the world who knows this besides me is Hank, wherever he is right now. I was.
Hey, wait, shout out to Hen Easy.
Shout out to Hank.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
So, I was trying to buy a ghost on Craigslist like a month ago, and I got like really close to completing the deal.
You say you've been doing this for like years.
Yeah, whenever I
Not a
see one,
month
I'm like, I gotta buy it. No, but it happens every now and then. So I'm trying to buy this ghost on Craigslist, and it's this woman from Wisconsin, and I call her, and I was like, all right, so I'll give you $100 for the ghost. Hank is recording it, because I was like, Hank, we gotta record this call. And I was like, how are you gonna send it to me? She's like, well, he lives in a shoebox. I was like, all right, well, is he gonna get like hurt when he goes like in UPS? And she's like, well, he's dead. I was like, good point. Didn't think about that. He's dead.
The fact that you're talking to someone from Craigslist is like, you idiot.
Yeah, I will
the
release.
ghost can't get hurt,
I
idiot.
I didn't release the audio clip because I didn't buy it. I was ashamed. I can't keep striking out trying to buy ghosts. Then I'm like the sucker who keeps trying to buy ghosts. So I'm gonna buy one, release it in the office. We're gonna have a haunted office, and then we're gonna have to get a new office. It's gonna be genius.
But the question is, from my man Bobby, will you fuck said ghost?
Well, this one was a guy.
Would you fuck a ghost?
and
what kind of ghost?
His name was Oscar. I'm now gonna have to release
if
this.
you're gonna go gay, you gotta be gay for a gay ghost.
Right. Well, I mean, is it gay if it's a ghost?
I don't think ghosts.
Maybe Oscar was straight. Maybe Oscar wouldn't bang you. Maybe you'd be like, dude, I'm not gay.
Yeah, right.
I was gonna say ghosts don't give you a chance. You don't have sex with a ghost rapes you.
Yeah.
He woke up from the middle of a nap and it was mounting him.
Yeah.
You reverse that situation where he's fucking a sleeping
That's
ghost.
a good
That's
point.
Bobby Brown.
I don't think you get to decide when you get like ghost sex goes down. That's not like,
bro. I don't get to decide when human sex goes down. I don't decide. You think I just pick when I'm having sex? I would be thrilled if I woke up and anything was mounting me at this point.
Yeah.
Human, dead, whatever. Like, please, somebody jump on board. So I guess the question here now is, if you could have sex with a ghost, who would you have sex with?
Lizzie Borden.
Yo, that was a quick answer.
Yeah, that was really quick.
Actually, that reminds me of the first episode you did. I said, if you could kill one group of people, and in a millisecond, Feidelberg said magicians. It was the most specific and quickest answer. I was like, this dude hates magicians.
What's up with that?
And I'm trying to
What do you
remember.
got against
That was just
magicians?
honestly, I never put any thought into it. That was just a gut reaction.
Was it like,
Not for me.
were you thinking like David Copperfield magician, or like, pick a card, any card? Or you just hate them all?
All of them. Honestly, the scarf ones.
What do you mean the scarf ones? Like that's all they do. It's like, the scarf guys?
The scarf magicians.
Okay.
Oh man.
So Lizzie Borden.
Well, she's from Fall River, and she's kind of been a part of my life the whole time.
Who is that?
She's like a childhood love. She gave her mother 40 whacks. When she saw what she had done, she gave her father 41. She murdered
Wait, what are we talking
no
about?
clue what you're talking about. I actually, a few of you were kind of like, oh, Lizzie Borden. So I was like, am I the
Yeah,
banger?
no, dude,
I
that
have
was
no
one of those
idea.
moments for me. Would happen all the time when you guys watch TV shows. You're like, this person, I don't know who that is. You're like, is that an actor in Homeland? Is that what you're doing?
She's a famous ghost from Fall River, and she killed her parents, but got away with it, and now just haunts the town.
Is that not such a fucking weird, kinky Feidelberg answer? Like,
Yeah.
I need to fuck a girl who's murdered her parents. That's the stage we're at now. I need to fuck the dead chick who killed her
I
parents.
was gonna say Anna Nicole Smith. In
That
her
was
prime.
the one. Who was thinking Anna Nicole Smith? 'Cause
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that chick, that's a girl you want to give a
Memories.
roll in the hay.
Yeah.
Human or dead.
A lot of memories.
Who? I mean, maybe.
So the question then, in theory, isn't
Fuck a
what
dead.
ghost, it's what dead person
Yeah.
would you fuck.
Well, if
'Cause
you
I
want
don't
to be
think-
crude about it, yeah.
Where is Anna Nicole Smith haunting? She's not a ghost. No one knows of her ghost ship.
How do you know?
Anna Nicole Smith is haunting someone.
That
What
old
else
dude.
is Anna Nicole
Yeah.
Smith ghost doing?
Eating.
Yeah.
I said in her
Eating
prime.
drugs.
I said in her prime.
Did you?
Specifically.
Hear that part?
Who? I mean, maybe. Who wants to fuck Marilyn Monroe? Maybe that's a good one.
No.
No.
So
Brittany
Oh,
Murphy.
Brittany Murphy.
Brittany Murphy.
That's
might
a
work.
good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Remember that scene where she was fucking Eminem in 8 Mile? That
Real
was
quick.
That
She
was
doesn't
dope.
expect much. They fucked for like 3 seconds.
That was the
That
fastest
was the
sex
quickest
ever.
fuck ever.
That was the worst Eminem's ever looked. But that was like real too, though. I was like, if I was fucking some chick in a factory, it wouldn't last long. Remember though, she like licks her hands and
That was
that
my
shit-
god.
I'm getting
Let's
hot and
go.
bothered thinking about it, man. But Brittany Murphy, I feel like, is one of those people where it's like, Brittany Murphy sucked. Brittany Murphy was not like a good actress.
Dying was the best thing for her career ever.
That's,
She
yes,
was
100%.
She was not pretty great.
And I'm gonna say it. You're not gonna like it. Your boy Paul Walker really benefited from dying.
Do we have a tribute
True,
for him
true,
tonight? I
true.
feel like
Very
I
true.
mean, you can't do a show without a tribute to him, right? We have
Yeah,
the
we're
song
still
queued
doing
up.
that.
Yeah.
Run it.
I mean, yeah, we like the Fast and the Furious, and like that's really it. And
Fuck
all,
off.
and
Varsity
all this-
Blues. Varsity Blues. The Skulls.
Oh.
Running Scared. There are 7 Fast and Furiouses. All of them are great.
Those are not good movies.
They are good movies.
Running Scared and the Skulls. I mean, I'm just saying. After he died, it was like you would have thought he like won an Oscar. And
I
shit. It was
thought
like,
about
you
Paul
stink, man.
Walker once a year, and then he died, and now I think about him every day.
Exactly. He might not even be dead. I think. I mean, also
You
this.
said
this-
you were right. I mean,
we-
it definitely was a good career move.
We always get back to this. We need to fake someone's death.
Yes. When we tried to, we actually, Remember when we did it with Jerry McNamara and it actually
that
he
was
tweeted us was like, "Yo, everyone keeps calling me from my family asking if I'm okay." It's like, "Yo, we were just joking."
That was
sorry.
In hindsight, that was really one of the more reckless things
That's
I've ever
fucked
done.
up by
it
us.
was like a Saturday morning, and I
Yeah.
just tweeted R.I.P. Jerry
It's
McNamara.
like, oh, so sad.
Like that, and I mean, I'm sure his mother or someone was getting a phone call. Like,
Yeah.
is Jerry dead?
Yeah.
I mean, there was probably a few moments in the McNamara house that were hectic. And then, he tweeted out, I was like, just want to let you guys know, I'm not a dead person. I'm alive.
Yeah, but he was a good
But
one.
I would, Jerry McNamara Ghost would definitely get pussy.
Yes,
He'd be
yes,
ma-
we
he'd
should
be
do that
mouthing all
again.
sorts
Though.
of-
Even though it was mean, we should do it again with another person.
You know who we should do it? I heard, Nate was getting LASIK. I heard he died on the table. Nate's dead. We're going to check. He's going to have 2 million Twitter followers right now. Best blogger in the game now. Nate Dogg. Any more any
I'm
more
gonna buy a
talk?
ghost. You got you know what? That
I'm
was
gonna
a
call you
bad
out.
question.
I'm gonna call you out because I have been hearing about you buying a ghost forever. So
It's
either
not
buy a
easy,
ghost
Kevin.
or shut the fuck up about
Kevin,
buying a
it's
ghost.
not easy. Try to buy a ghost
The
on
market's
Craigslist.
flooded right now.
It's not easy.
Hey,
You're dealing with crazy
no more jumping,
people.
bro.
But
Everybody
that was a
stays-
bad question because basically you put that question up there, and then for the last 10 minutes I've been thinking about ghosts in my head. I haven't said a lot, and I've been thinking about ghosts.
Oh,
you shouldn't have said. You shouldn't have done that.
You mean you two were zoning out in the middle of
I
the
was.
KFC radio
Because
episode?
I was like,
That's
damn,
never happened before ever.
I wish I had got that ghost. Okay.
I should have put this at the end. Now
Yes,
you're just going to be
yes,
ghost or
yes.
every answer Big Cat has from here on out is going to be a ghost-oriented answer. It's going to be fucking terrible. Do you want to move on?
Yes.
Let's get to the Pussy Posse.
If you could create your own Pussy Posse trio, 3 dudes from the 90s, like 90s heartthrobs, TV shows, Zach Slater, or maybe even Screech because he's a deviant, or you can go the boy band route, or, I don't know, like a movie guy, Freddie Prinze Jr., something like that. Who would be your ultimate 90s Pussy Posse trio? Let me know. Viva.
Did he just name every actor from the 90s?
Yeah.
He did a lot of the work for us.
Also, I love this picture. Because, he is totally the insecure guy. Look, I'm with Leo. See my hand? Just to let you
I don't
know.
even know who the other dude is.
Yeah.
Yo, there were guys in the Pussy Posse.
He was like a killer in some movie, I think.
There's a lot of them. There's almost 7 or 8 of them.
That's not even the pussy posse. That's Leo lets us fuck his side pussy posse.
3. So the question here is, make your own Pussy Posse. So I'm just thinking to myself, 3 dudes from the 90s.
They can't be too, hot. I was thinking Sean Hunter, but that haircut
Oh,
was
no.
fucking
No, I mean,
flame.
the answer right there.
My answer
Yeah.
is it's Eric Von Detten, who's Brink. Remember the
Yes.
Disney
The
classic?
Devil's Backbone.
That
Yes.
dude, Soap and Suds, or
I actually-
Pup and Suds.
I remember when you first started working at Barstool,
yes.
you tweeted
Yes.
at me something about the Devil's Backbone
Yes,
from the movie
Devil's
Brink,
Backbone.
and I was like, "This dude's good. We
Yeah.
got a winner. We got a
Devil's
live
Backbone.
one here. He knows
Yes.
the Devil's Backbone."
Great movie.
Lance Bass.
That's a great answer.
That's a fucking great answer.
He's not
You're
gonna
all
fuck
laughing.
any
Now
pussy.
Think about it for a
He's
second.
not gonna.
The chicks loved Lance Bass, and he's just gonna give it all
That is
to
a
you.
good answer.
So you really the best Pussy Posse is popular gay dudes.
Ricky Martin. I'll go all night.
That would be the gayest. Feidelberg, Ricky Martin,
Just me
and
three gay
Lance
bros
Bass is
bopping
the
around.
gayest trio of all time. You'd all just end up fucking each other, and that would be it.
Mike Piazza. Oh, you Mets fans, we're coming for you this fall,
low
Mets
blow.
fans.
Oh, you want to get swept again?
Yeah, we're
Let's
coming
do a
for
sweep.
you. New edition.
Yeah, we'll sweep.
Still
we'll
can't hit a
sweep again.
fastball.
I was gonna say until you figure that out.
Cubs are gonna win 120 games and they get bounced in the DS. It's
It's
destiny.
gonna be a sweep
It's
too.
destiny.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, it's destiny.
Sean, the correct answer is just a full Boy Meets World cast. Really,
Yeah.
you do Sean Hunter, Ryder Strong, greatest flow ever, bad boy, parents divorced, mom dead, whatever it was. That dude, that guy fucked more than DiCaprio. And the only guy who fucked more than him was Eric Matthews. That guy, I mean, that dude did numbers. And then you throw like Minkus in the bunch. Remember that little fucking nerd?
It's a great
Minkus?
squad.
Right?
It's a great
It's got a
squad.
little bit of everything. And then you just
Yeah.
sit there and watch the pussy roll in.
Yeah.
wasn't even thinking Feeney. Who's the teacher who rode the motorcycle? That dude.
Mr. Turner!
Yeah.
No. That because he fucks all the girls. You don't get any pussy.
Yeah.
You roll in with that hair, that mullet,
old
the
dude, yeah.
leather, and yeah, that's it. That's a wrap.
You wanted to fuck him with that reaction. You like hugged me.
Yeah.
Turner!
Hey, maybe we get kinky and throw Mr. Feeney in there. I don't know. Who you got? Who's in your pussy posse? 3 dudes.
Well, Sean Hunter, yeah, but he is that haircut is too much. That takes
That,
away
like,
from
the-
everything.
like the
I was gonna
side
say,
thing.
I was gonna say the dude, not Dawson, the other dude.
Pacey.
Pacey?
Yeah.
Joshua
He's
Jackson.
not that. He's
He was in
not
a
good
skull-
enough looking, but he is like.
Yes, he is.
I'm better looking.
He's
than him.
was. You think you're better looking than Pacey?
I don't know.
Who's Make some noise if Big Cat's better looking than Pacey.
Yeah! Woo! Wow.
The people have
Place is
spoken.
Rocking.
The people have spoken. You're better looking than Pacey. He was also, what's his name? Charlie Conway?
Charlie Conway. It's Joshua Jackson. He's a pretty
Yeah,
famous
Joshua
guy.
Jackson. Okay, yeah.
Bro.
Oh, look, we got Portnoy chirping. Yeah. Oh, man, someone said something outrageous about their looks. No way. Fucking. That's it.
Do you know who else, though? JTT.
That's a good one, too.
JTT's a good one.
That's a good one, too.
Again, to just do the whole, like, cast. Do all of Home Improvement.
Yeah, that
You
is, yes.
You got him, you got Brad, and that little... Who?
Mr. Wilson.
Yeah.
Wilson with that little half face banging chicks.
Yeah, that's a good call. You could do that whole cast. You're right.
Should we get racist? Should we just dive into the racism?
Let's do it. I mean, I like how you asked it. Like, can we get racist now, guys? Yeah. Kevin, we can.
Anybody want to
Go
make some
ahead.
racist jokes? This is we got a video coming up.
Yo, what's up, Kevin? It's your boy, the Kid Mero, in the building. And here's my question for you. When you're singing along to a rap song, and the N-word appears in the rap song lyrics, do you say the N-word, or do you replace it with something else? And if you replace it with something else, what do you replace it with? Or do you just say it because you're secretly Puerto Rican?
Oh God. Secretly Puerto Rican. Let's talk about the crowd here. How many black people are in the crowd?
Yes.
All right, so wait. So we have
Dude, I love it.
We have an enthusiastic black guy
Yo.
and then 2 like not so enthusiastic black guys over here.
Yo, when I meet a black stoolie, I like grab them. I'm like, please, just, I love you so much. You're a unicorn.
Are you OBS, original black stoolie? Do we have any? Storm, what up? Yeah, you're definitely original black stoolie. Any black people at all over here? What? What about Dave? Dave is a Jewish guy. He's not black. He's a white Jewish guy. Any Hispanic people here? Okay.
All right.
So, are there any white people here?
You know what? White guys are really persecuted.
We don't get enough in life. Well, welcome to this Klansman rally with on a couch. I'll be your Grand Wizard for the night. I'll be your Grand Dragon as we sit on a couch here. I mean, I'm pretty sure almost everybody knows my answer. I'm definitely not. I'm not dropping the N-bomb when I rap. When I put my coworker Dave in a body bag when I was making my rap song, many times I was like, I would love to really drop an N-bomb here, but I guess that's not really appropriate.
that would have been hot.
That would have been.
No, that would have been.
Well, especially, I mean, I can't. I can't hear you.
Tell him to shut up.
Especially given, I mean, I couldn't have dropped that with Tico. That would have been.
Yeah. I say friend.
No.
That's what I do. No, I say friend instead of the N-word.
I don't say anything.
I say
I'm
friend.
a reformed. I used to say it so loud, just like in my car.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this.
I don't say it at all anymore. I get nervous. I'm a reformed white person.
Let me tell you this. If you don't just drop the M-bomb when you're rapping along to a song, you're a pussy.
Nah.
You know what?
Friend.
You are the racist one.
I disagree.
Because
I disagree pretty strongly here.
You're wrong. You can disagree, but you're wrong. Because I am not saying it with any malice. I'm just like, this is a rap song. Listen, a rap song is art. They don't want you changing the Mona
Wait,
Lisa.
what is going on right now? Are you like testing out when you get fired, like what your excuse is gonna be? What is this?
I'm just saying, if you are uncomfortable saying it, you're the racist one.
I say friend.
I don't think that works. I don't.
They're
think
my
that logic
friends.
Works.
Well,
they are
friend
my
is
friends.
terrible.
They're
You
my
can't-
friends.
You can't. It just doesn't fit the song.
That's the point.
We
Because you
should
want
actually-
it to.
you know
You
what I
want it to
should've done?
stick out. Because then the guy's like, the black guy's like, oh, we are friends.
Now that probably doesn't work.
It's a good spin zone though.
Do you? Yeah, you just spun right off this fucking couch, man. What do you say?
I don't say anything. I just stop singing.
That's more awkward than friends.
Super awkward.
Yeah.
I was like traumatized. In college, I had a black friend, one of them. You guys want to be it too? And he turned off the music in the car because I said it, and he was like, "Don't ever say it again."
That's not a
And
friend.
I
That's not a
freaked
friend
out.
at all.
I've never said it again.
But if you had said friend, he would
Probably
still be your
friends.
friend.
You guys don't. You don't really look that black.
I'm gonna be dead honest. I thought
Are
you
you
were
fully
kidding.
black?
I thought you were kidding when
Kevin.
you did it.
Now,
Can we see your birth certificate, sir?
You do look a lot like Steph Curry. Would it be a problem right now if a rap song was on and I were to drop an N-bomb? Would you guys be upset about it?
Okay.
We got
now,
numbers.
You're
What if
outnumbered. You're
I say?
outnumbered,
What
bro.
if I say friend? Good. We're friends. There we go. Friends for life. Told you, Kevin.
Just say it and it's true.
Yep.
All right. Well, I guess let's move on. I guess I'm the racist one again.
We really needed a question to prove that.
Let's talk about being fat, I guess. That's another bread and butter.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I've been leaning forward so much this whole
Let me
show
put the
just to
pillow in
cover it
front
up.
of my stomach. For
Hey
this
guys,
question.
David from Charlotte. Quick question for you. I had this conversation with my two brothers. How long do you think it would take you to eat an entire grocery store? So not like a Walmart supercenter or anything like that, but just like a regular town supermarket. Don't think about things expiring. Say nothing expires. And don't worry about like the pharmacy, so you don't have to OD on pills and shit like that. But how long do you think it would take to eat a whole grocery store? My one brother said 4 months. My other brother said over a year. I want to hear you guys' thoughts. All right, Viva.
This is a classic KFC radio question for so many reasons. One, it's the stupidest fucking question I've ever heard. Two, this is like, I'm going to call like these three fucking fat slobs and ask them how much they can possibly
Don't you
eat.
rope yourself in with us. Get the fuck
Yeah,
out.
dude.
You're not in
Actually,
this
you know
crew.
what's funny is when we were on the Grit tour, we went shopping, and Feidelberg and I actually like we go shopping and we stand outside the candy aisle, and we're like, should we do it? we have to sit there and be like, let's not go down this aisle today. And they're like, no, let's just take a peek, and then we just get all the candy. So, shut up, Kevin.
No, well, as everybody always knows, it's the skinny fat life. So, like, I'll stand up and I think I'm okay, and then I sit down and it just all piles together.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it looks like I'm filled up with mashed potatoes. That looks like how I look. So you guys are just like normal fat. I'm weird fat.
See, I hate when you do this. You try to spin it like I'm the real guy who's got it bad, man. People think I'm skinny, but I'm also fat. I'm fucking fat all the time. It's
To be honest,
way worse.
And then every time you say this, I just feel so much better about myself.
Yeah, and then you look at the video. That video was mean. The video we started with was like, remember when you were a regular person?
Yo, man.
It's Obama
your
and me,
voice,
blog life and presidential years.
Your voice changed.
Everything.
I mean, you
died.
you've
I
gotten
got the
down
gray
there.
hairs.
Dan's voice did get fatter.
Yeah, everything got fatter. It got fat. Everything got fatter.
You got a fat voice now.
Yeah.
I mean, the couch here was. I feel like every time we sit on the couch, we all look 10
Oh,
times
everyone was
worse.
giving me eyes
So,
when I showed up, and
it was
they were like, "Is this guy gonna get on it?"
Well, all right. So let me just talk about the couch before we get to how many fucking things you can eat in a grocery store. This was all the way down on the ground, and we were like just way too low. Nobody would have been able to see us because it's a stupid fucking idea to bring a couch into a comedy club. I don't know why we thought to do this, and I don't know why Caroline's was not like, do not do this. So then we put it on. We have milk crates and sandbags right now that we're propped up on, and me and Feidelberg are the only ones here. Fight sits on it, and it broke. And everybody's immediate reaction was like, Dan's not even here yet. And even better than that, K. Marco, shout out to K. Marco, He was hanging out,
He was my body double.
So somebody was like, somebody goes, why don't you hop on as the third guy? And everyone was like, well, that's not really indicative of the weight that we're gonna be putting on there. Keith was like, can you imagine 2 of me? You know. But hey, we're holding up pretty strong right now.
Yeah, feel good.
We're good. All right, let's get to this question. This is a question where I feel like our answers could be all over. Like, it's another question, like, how far are we away from the sun right now? You could say, like, 50,000 miles. You could say, like, 400 million. It's going to be all over the place. How long would it take you to eat an entire grocery store?
Should we decide on what aisle we're going to go with? I think we need to.
My answer is going to be kind of like the story. I'm dead as soon as the candy and chips are gone because I'm never cooking for myself. So I would
say we go
starve to
through
death
the
moments
frozen
after that.
foods so we can get, like,
What, do we
everything.
get a microwave?
Yeah, exactly. You get, like, pizza, ice cream, do it all. Live it up.
The fact
I'm
that you
saying
have really
3 months.
The
3
fact
months.
That's 3 months. See, that's the fact.
I actually thought that was too much. Fuck.
The fact
All right,
the thought that you gave to the specific aisle and
yeah.
then 3 months are the two fattest fat guy answers of all time.
The minute this question came up, I was like, oh, okay. You know, you got the ice cream. Maybe at the end, sometimes they have like the string cheese, and it's got everything.
Eating like raw waffles and shit.
Yeah, why not?
Going through the
corn
taquitos.
dogs. Yeah. 3 months.
That is the stupidest answer you've ever given. No,
Well-
the second stupidest answer. Let's talk about. Let's put the.
That's not a dumb answer, sir.
Let's put the grocery store on hold for a second. Back in probably episode like 30, the question was, if you could have a girlfriend that had one job, like what would be the best job that your girlfriend could have? Prostitute.
Prostitute is also
we
a
said
very bad
Prostitute's not a good answer. What?
Now that I gave it some thought, that's
Yeah,
an answer.
like what?
We said like masseuse and cook and all this shit, and Big Cat says limo driver.
And I hold to it. Think about it. So when we were decided to do this, we're like, we should bring up some classic questions. And they're like, oh, remember your worst answer ever? I'm like, no, I don't. You guys said limo driver. I was like, that was a good answer. Works weekends so you can watch football. Works nights so you can watch football. If you ever need a ride, you're riding in a limo. Probably knows the city pretty well, so you don't have to like do that thing where you're checking the directions all the time, like where are we going? Tips, straight cash. I'm saying limo driver.
You just want to be single and have Uber.
No, but
That's
in
really
a limo.
it. You want to go
Dude,
watch football and not have a girlfriend? And get
I
driven
seriously don't think that limo driver is that bad of an answer.
around? It is your worst answer. Of all
I
time.
think I just explained it pretty well. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Limo driver. Any limo drivers out there tonight?
Any female limo drivers, watch out. Big Cat's coming for you.
Are there even female limo drivers?
No.
I don't think I've
got
ever
in an
seen one.
Uber. I got in an Uber with the chick, and I was like, this is going to end
Yeah,
very
that's always
poorly.
sketchy. Yeah, no, that is always sketchy.
If you're a female Uber driver, your life has gone off the rails.
Yeah, that's a weird thing.
You're not a female Uber driver.
Oh, okay.
No. You
Limo?
You look like you're having a blast, by the way. I'm just hoping if I can get that girl a laugh one time, I will consider it a success.
Don't worry. They'll be funny. It's these three guys. I just go. You'll see. Yeah.
But there's a couch too.
Yeah, I
they're
swear.
gonna be on a couch. It's
I
really
swear
funny.
they're funny. You'll get it when you got to see it.
Oh, they're fat too. Yeah, no. It's I guess it's not that funny. Fights. How long would it take for us to eat an entire grocery store?
Like literally eternity.
It would take an entire
way
lifetime.
It would happen.
With that mindset, yes.
Do you know, Kevin? Do you know how much food is in a grocery store?
Bro, have you ever watched The Walking Dead?
It's not just the front stuff. There's
entire
rows of it. It goes for.
This is like the J.P. Morgan when they ask you how many ping pong balls in a 747. I'm like
32.
4,000.
Yo, if you ever watch The Walking Dead, the entire world survives on all the shit in grocery stores for years on end.
I'm standing by. Well, okay. Are we trying to finish it as fast as possible? Like, are you guys saying you're just going to casually eat it? Because, yeah, of course it would take longer. But if you say you have to finish this in 3 months or you die, you can't do it?
You know what's gonna happen? I love when this happens on this show. Dan starts getting himself hyped up. By the end of the segment, he's gonna be like, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
He just starts going like, no.
Believe it, achieve it,
chop
Kevin.
this
It's
off.
strong-minded people.
You know what? No, he's gonna be like, is there TVs? Because if football's
Yeah.
on, I could bang out a
Yeah.
whole aisle in like a
Yeah.
day.
Yes.
And smoke a little weed, and all of a
Yes.
sudden we're right through the fucking cereal aisle. The cereal aisle alone. I mean, come on.
Oh, I could do the cereal.
Cereal. Yeah, that was
aisle.
bad. That was actually
Oh
bad
my
example.
God.
We would rip through
Dude,
cereal aisle.
sometimes I eat a full box of cereal in a day. Be like, whoa, that was aggressive.
A day. like a sitting. What would be your hardest aisle?
Vegetables.
What's
Just
that?
like pet food. Yeah. No shit, dude. Plastics. Be so hard to eat all that Tupperware.
I got an image of Big Cat like chugging laundry detergent. Like, guys, we gotta be done in 3 months. Drink up.
Fucking pet food.
Eating bars of soap and shit. It would take an entire. We would never. We would die. First, we would die.
The dairy is probably the easiest, right? You just gotta drink a shitload of milk.
You guys are well versed in that.
I didn't puke.
All it takes is a little bit of grit.
I had
a little bit of grit.
I had the spins. I drank a half a gallon of whole milk and didn't puke, and I was just like, oh man. I wish those were milkshakes.
Heidelberg pukes for everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't puked yet? I'll puke. You haven't puked yet? You want to puke? You want to puke? I'll puke. I'll puke.
Yeah.
That was
I
quite
could
the.
even We had to
Wait,
drag
hang on,
Dan
hang on,
back
give
to
me
the
a
bus
second.
like he was drunk. We like had to lay him on the. He was just laying there going.
I had the spins.
Guys,
I had the
guys.
spins. The worst. Now this is. You want to talk about a fat guy move? I
Yeah.
drank.
How about drinking a gallon of milk and not puking?
Yeah,
That's a fat guy move.
I drank the half gallon of milk, and didn't puke, and then all I could think of was like, ah man, I wish those were milkshakes instead. Like such wasted calories. Like I wish it was a burger and fries. Yeah. Then we went to Outback, and I ate like a full steak.
Hey, make some noise for the Grit Week. Yeah. That was an all-time performance for Barstool. That was something. Well done. Final answer, you're an idiot. Final answer, never.
I would absolutely die before we finished.
Let's
Weak-minded people.
It's all, mind over matter.
Yes.
Let's keep it moving. Let's get into a little hypothetical here. Put it up on the screen. This is, we're going to have to look at this too. Oh, shit. Build your ideal woman with $5.
This is fucking hard.
I like how they put intelligent up there.
Yeah, like anyone's going to buy that. So everybody take a minute here.
Okay.
Dude,
Where's limo driver?
No kids is
$5 for limo driver sold. What the fuck does kids mean anyway?
No kids is way too pricey.
But that's the weirdest thing ever.
No, bro, I'll tell you what. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm going.
Loyalty is great too. Who the fuck cares about that?
No one cares about that. Classy? Is it classy up there?
Yeah.
I'm going.
It's
I'm going double blind mind-blowing head, and I'm getting like a Kit Kat with my extra $1. Done. Eat a candy bar and suck my dick. We're
No,
good to
the
go.
answer is 1, 2, 10.
That's another fat guy
Pretty
answer. I don't give a shit.
head, good cook.
You guys are way too accepting of just having a child. Like, you want a kid right now, Dan?
No.
You want a fucking
you don't.
limo-driving woman and you can eat in a grocery
I told
store.
you, if they put limo driver for $5, I would have done it. This is really helping Barstool's public perception right now. We're building the
objectify
perfect
women.
woman.
No way.
Suck my dick.
Good cook is a terrible answer. Loyal is a stupid answer. Classy is a stupid answer. Sense of style. Feidelberg's gonna do like $5 on Sense of Style.
Hey, excuse me, no pictures. I know this is gonna end up on SB Nation tomorrow.
They probably got like narcs in the crowd right now. You guys are all from SB Nation. All right, build fights. We'll start with you. Build your $5 woman.
Such a fucking horrible thing to say.
Intelligent.
No kids is a real stickler for me. I gotta go with that one.
No, because you don't. That's someone who doesn't have a kid.
Wait, is
You
this
can't
no
have any
kids like before you start?
No, I don't want her infertile, but preferably she would have no other
pull
kids.
out. I don't know. That's no kids.
You gotta
pulling
go.
out.
You gotta go. I'm going gorgeous body, mind-blowing head, and I'm just gonna call it a day. The problem here, too, is you got to be realistic. It's like, all right, she's really good at giving head, but she's not going to give it to you after a while, so that's a fucking waste of $2 right there.
Let's check in on how this date's doing.
You know what? She's like a $15 woman. She's got it all. Add it all up.
She wasn't having fun 30 minutes ago, and now this popped up.
She's like, can we just go back to the grocery store? Can we talk about you eating cereal? Build your girl.
I'm going no kids and pretty. That's fucking so boring. That's so boring.
Yeah,
no kids shouldn't be $3. Like, I want a girl who can afford Plan B. Shouldn't cost me $3 of this.
That's an insurance plan, isn't it? She got a good job. Take the intelligence. She's got a good job. The insurance pays for Plan B.
Big Cat, build your girl.
I did. 1, 2, 10.
1, 2, 10. You really think good cook?
Yeah, cook is important.
I mean, you just talked about how all you want to do is drink milkshakes and eat fucking Outback.
Yeah, that's fine.
7, he says intelligent. No, I mean...
Shout out to this guy. You're trying to get laid tonight. Hey, man, I'll do it for the brains. All right, let's go to the next
Let's
one.
move it.
Hey, quick question. Is it socially acceptable to ask your boyfriend to beat off before he comes over for stamina purposes?
Yo, speaking of the perfect woman, that should have been $5 right there. Any chick who's like, yo, can you jerk off before you see me? Because then I'm going to bang you and I want it to last a long time. That's a keeper right there. I mean, let's talk to the ladies right now. How many ladies in the crowd?
Here we go.
Better.
7.
How many of you are all girlfriends of someone, though? Yeah. Not. Are you guys just actual girlfriends together then?
Yeah, there we go.
Asking a dude to jerk off before he comes over so he has more stamina. First, I mean, this is clearly a girlfriend who has a boyfriend who stinks at sex. If you're calling into a radio...
This dude's not gay.
He's the straightest guy ever involved in this show. If you have a girlfriend who is calling up a radio station to hypothetically ask him about jerking off so he can last longer in bed, you stink at sex. And that's coming from a guy who stinks at sex. That is rock bottom.
That's brutal.
Brutal.
I mean, it's bullshit, too. She's just like, is it okay to tell my boyfriend that he's awful in bed? No, it's not.
Yeah, well, this is the
Not
thing, though.
awful. Soften it a little, ladies. Come on. We have feelings.
This is a
You
girl.
could use work. See, that worked better. Didn't that sound better?
This is a girl who did you call, or is this you? Is this your voicemail?
Yeah. Oh, it is? Is that your boyfriend next to you right now? Raise your hand, sir.
Wait a minute. Are you fucking? Oh my god.
No.
I got real excited for a second. We do this all the time on the show, like the reverse, where you're like, you gotta soften it. You gotta tell. You want your girlfriend to do something a little bit more. You gotta like pose it in a different way.
Right.
But here's the question: as a dude, how could your girlfriend soften that? Like, yo, you need to jerk off before you have sex with me. That's pretty hard to soften.
Didn't we like last week have a question where the guy said that his girlfriend didn't wear makeup enough, and
we told him to wear makeup.
The guy needs to start wearing makeup so that she reciprocates. Like that's how you soften it. I don't know. I don't know.
Final answer. I don't know the answer to this.
Just be nice about it.
Fights. It's a weird, kinky sex question, so we're gonna go to you. What do we got?
Well, my first idea was she could give him a blowjob when he first comes over.
Yeah.
Now we're cooking with gas.
And they have sex like
I don't need to jerk off. You do it for me. I like that.
It's not a bad idea.
Now this dude, maybe this guy has it all figured out. Maybe this is his whole angle. Like I'm gonna stink at sex to the point that she blows me first.
That's my angle too. I've been working for 10 years.
Yeah, it never really comes to fruition, does it? I feel like we actually don't have an answer here. What would be?
No, it sucks. It's not funny.
You have to break
Guys,
up with
it's
your
not
boyfriend.
funny.
That's
It's
what
not
it is.
funny, okay?
It's a problem,
It's not
okay?
funny. This shit's not funny.
This must be her first boyfriend or something. Like she doesn't realize this happens to everybody. This is your life. Just get used to it. Just get used to everyone you fuck.
Like this poor
sucking
girl
at sex.
thinks it's gonna be good sex for the rest of her life. No. Have you ever done this move? Like you know you're gonna have guaranteed sex, so you crack one off.
Who hasn't?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, Kevin.
You're lying if you haven't.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a cocky move at times where like you guarantee you're gonna have sex.
Well, you don't have to guarantee.
Well, the worst
you're gonna
thing,
have sex.
if you don't have sex, you still just got to jerk off.
Right,
Like, it's not
right,
some
right.
horrible thing
Yeah.
that happens.
So you either come or you come twice? Sounds good.
I like my odds.
Yeah,
I like my odds on that
right.
one.
I'm winning. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't. Don't say that to your boyfriend. Don't.
Yeah.
That's mean.
Break up with him and then like send
Yeah.
him that text like 2 weeks later just as an extra dagger.
Just
Like,
deal
by
with
the
it.
way, you fucking come way too fast.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
All right, let's keep it moving. Next one.
Oh.
All right, very, very important question in 3 parts. Would you rather be a world-class dancer, proficient in all forms of dance, a world-class singer who could sing anything at any time, or a world-class fighter, proficient in almost every form of fighting? Go.
Calm down. Your boy Turtle has a question for us.
I have a
Everyone's-
follow-up
everyone's
question.
buzzing.
I have a follow-up question. What if you already are a world-class singer? So, not to brag, we should have done. I should have done the national anthem tonight.
I mean, I was gonna
Can't
say,
do
you want
that.
to
Come
sing?
No, I'm not gonna sing off the
You
cuff.
want to sit on the couch and talk
No.
about your world-class
I don't
singing?
have anything to sing. I don't.
We'll all sing. Let's
All right,
do the
everyone stand
let's
up.
do the
Everyone
anthem.
stand up.
We're gonna sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
Only Big Cat now.
And the rockets run glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flags were still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
USA!
This really is a Klans rally. Holy fuck.
Make America great
Like,
again.
the best part is we joke about like Trump rallies. If someone had a video of this, we're like, what the
Dude,
fuck?
a lot of people have videos of this.
Nah, but we got the black guys. We're good.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm a world-class singer. No big deal.
So, I mean, you can only decide between the next two then.
Yeah, so I guess I'd take fighter. I'd be the best singer fighter in the world.
That's a pretty devastating
Do the
combo.
national anthem and then fight.
Is it like I'm the best singer in this room, or I'm the best singer in the entire world? Like, can I make money off it, or is it just in a regular room you're the best
No.
singer?
I mean, if you're the best in the world, you're making money off it.
Oh. That's kind of a more boring question.
I thought for sure you would say dancer.
No, dancer would be my last.
Yeah, dancing's overrated.
This guy wants to be Magic Mike. This guy over here is like, Magic Mike, I got it.
I think you got to go singer. I think it's a better question with would you rather be the best in a room?
That dude has made up his mind.
That's the guy that emails us and be like, I should be the next blogger. I
Give me
party.
a
All
job.
my friends say I'm funny. I fuck
I
chicks.
fuck chicks. That's always. No, the thing is, I don't want to fight, but there's something about when you walk in a room and you're like, I could beat the shit out of all you.
Yeah.
Like if I could beat up all you guys,
Yeah,
it would
I
be
could
great.
do that too.
All right, now we have to fight. We sung. Now you got to come over here and fight. So you're going singer.
Singer.
You're going
Fighter has
Dan's
too
like
much-
I'm already all these things. So it
Fighters,
doesn't
there's like
matter.
all the diet, all the exercise. That's just sing. Like there could be like the fat Italian dudes who
Yeah.
just sing. We just nailed that right there.
Yes, we did.
Except Kevin, because he's skinny, like a fuck.
Go on. Keep going. Keep going. I think I don't like I said I don't want to fight, but I feel like there's just a whole different level of your life when you know you can beat the shit out of everyone. But at the same time, the same thing applies where you can walk in a room and just
Like, would you rather be Justin Timberlake or Floyd Mayweather?
Yes,
Do you think
that's what I'm
fucking
saying.
matters?
That's what I'm saying.
JT is the obvious answer.
Yeah. I mean, JT's got it all. I mean, he's just, maybe he's a fighter too. I don't know. Maybe JT can do it all. All right, let's keep it moving. What do we got next?
God.
Hey, random question for you guys. So I'm getting married this summer, and I currently tape my nipples to go out. And
what
my
the
fiance
fuck,
is
Brendan?
saying I can't do it for the wedding.
I didn't know he zoomed in like that.
People might see it, but when we met, I had my nipples taped. So I have a kind of puffy nipples, and once I tape them, it makes it look like I have a big chest and in shape. Just want to get you guys' thoughts and listen to what he said.
Nobody's listening to the voicemail. Everyone just staring at Fight Stitch.
I don't know what he said, but
That
if
was
he's
mean.
taping his nipples, I got to do something. I need like the idea behind it.
That
Change
was
the picture.
That was a fine piece of production right there.
What was even the question?
Okay, I listened to this. I can tell you the question because it's fucking absurd. This dude, afflicted with puffy nipple syndrome, better known as Feidelberg. It's like Lou Gehrig. He just got that name. It's Feidelberg syndrome. This dude fights. There's so many times in this show where I'm like, this voicemail is ridiculous, and Feidelberg's like, I've done that. I'm really hoping that doesn't happen right now.
No.
This dude tapes his nips up, and his girlfriend, he started dating this girl, and she's like, you can't do that anymore.
He wouldn't have gotten the girlfriend had he not done it. So at that point,
Yes, good point.
it's a good loss.
Well, it's very funny because guys deal with this all the time. I mean, taping your nipples is like a push-up bra. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, it looks good. You come out, you take the tape off, and you got weird puffy nipples. It's false advertising.
I love your puffy nipples. Not because of like the look, but because everyone forgets about my bomb-ass titties. They're like, oh, Feidelberg's got puffy nipples. And I'm just sitting there like, yeah, they're the worst. Who could live with that? Crazy, man.
You've never taped your nipples, have you?
Kevin, promise you, I've never taped
Have
my
you
nipples.
tried? Just test it.
I've
Have you tested
considered
it?
a million different fucking
Hey, be
things,
careful.
but no.
Be careful with this couch.
Don't get me fired up then.
Don't talk about my nipples. We're gonna get fired up. Don't act like it's ridiculous for me to be like, have you done that? Because you've done all this weird shit.
Just by yourself, you're at home alone on a Sunday,
I,
just taping
by
your nipples.
myself, I've given a little twist, but no, I've never taped them.
Yo, the thought of John being like, gotta get
I
ready to go
think
out.
he-
Let me
yeah.
tape my nipples
I
up.
think he
That
has.
is just a...
think
I don't
he tried.
honestly. I think it's kind of a bullshit question because I'm trying to work out the physics in my head because I will do it, and I don't see how it works.
You just tape your nipples.
Once you start pinching them, they get hard, and then they
Oh,
don't stay
yeah.
up.
And
That's
the-
just how a
and
nipple
the milk
works.
comes out.
That's it.
Now you're soaked.
Do you think maybe you would try it ever, though?
I'll give it a whirl.
Sounds like a video.
Content.
Feidelberg tapes his
taping up his nipples
nipples.
on a Monday. Yeah, I mean,
You
that-
should have. You could have taped your nipples on Grit Week without being judged. Like we were at the bottom.
Yo,
so.
that's one of those KFC Radio sound bites where that's gonna be floating around. You should have taped your
You
nipples
should
on
have.
Grit
That
Week.
was your chance. You can do anything then.
Let's move on from this topic and
No one's happy here. Like I'm the least
I
happy.
am. Like I
no
said,
one else
I am.
Is happy about
except
this.
me. Because no one's looking at my tips.
There's still one person less happy in the.
Yeah.
That was a laugh though. That
You
counts.
guys, are you guys
That was
sticking
like a-
around for the 10 o'clock show? Oh, yes.
Oh my god.
Bro.
Dude, you don't have a
Bro,
girlfriend anymore.
Let's talk. Let's talk.
You
for a
don't
moment.
have
No,
a
no, no,
girlfriend
no, no, no.
anymore.
Let's just talk for a moment. You are in a deep doghouse right now. You should actually call in between shows and be like, hey, what's up, man? I'm dating this girl, and I brought her to this really weird comedy show, and she hates me. How do I get out of the doghouse? We're going to have to talk about a whole contingency plan for you to make it up to her. It's going to be flowers, chocolates, dinners, the whole nine. Yeah, you should jerk off in between shows, and then maybe you can please her later.
Start taping your nipples, buddy.
Let's go to the next voicemail. Oh, this is not even a voicemail. A little hypothetical here for you, Dan.
That's a good picture.
You take a pill, you pop a pill, it makes you 25% more intelligent, but you gotta lose all the hair on your body. Now, Dan, your eyebrows are...
Yeah, they're big.
They're thicker than...
It's a sign of intelligence,
They're
Kevin.
healthy. They're healthy eyebrows.
It's a sign of intelligence.
I think...
Fucking Roman Empire, you ever seen them? They all had the big eyebrows.
I think you could use a trim on your eyebrows, to
Yeah,
be perfectly honest. So
whatever. I do. When I go to the barber, I'm like, yo, clean it up. And then they do like all this shit and it looks exactly the same.
One of my
They put on the welding mask and they go to work and then...
My favorite thing about Big Cat was when he started growing out the mustache, and you realized that he just had a third mustache.
three of them.
He just had a third eyebrow.
Yeah,
They were just 1, 2, 3. You could interchange all of them. It didn't matter. Would you do this?
No, who needs to be more intelligent? If I'm more intelligent, then I wouldn't be sitting here right now.
That's why you need to be more intelligent.
I'm the perfect level of intelligence where I'm smart enough to, maybe put some sentences together, but dumb enough to think blogging for Dave Portnoy was a good career move.
That was stupid. That one was... Wish I could have that one back.
Yeah, right. Perfect.
Fights, are you giving up all your body hair for some intelligence?
My hair is like the one thing I have going for it. I have calls about taping nipples up. No, I don't care about the intelligence for hair.
Would there be a number of, like a percentage where you consider this? Because, I mean, let's say you're 100% smart, or 200%, you're Zuckerberg all of a sudden, you're a billionaire.
This question sucks, though, because who wants to be more smart? You guys? We're not smart guys.
All
we
right,
don't want to be
let's
smart guys.
switch gears then. What would you change about yourself in order, if you had to give up all your hair, what would have to be the other side of that equation?
A billionaire, a millionaire, million, 1 M.
A million?
A
1
single
million.
M, yeah.
1 million to give up all your hair.
Yep.
You're telling me if I offered you $750,000, you're saying no?
No, I'd say yes.
You're telling me, let's do a little prices right here then. $600,000.
Can someone tell me what the score of the Cardinals-Reds game is tonight? And then I can answer it a little bit better. I have over 9.5. I would do it for $500,000.
$450.
No.
I'm gonna get Dan down to like
we gotta stop this.
$600.
No, we'll stop it. What's the score?
Under 2-2.
Oh,
fuck. God damn it.
400 it is.
Couldn't have lied to me, man. There we go. Nice.
What do we got next?
Oh. I think they're booing LeBron.
A lot of
Hey
Cavs fans here.
boys, it's James from South Carolina. So I know Barstool's in the works of getting a new CEO, so that got me thinking, what celebrity or athlete would make the best or worst CEO for the company? Like I was thinking how LeBron could just make Prez's life miserable. So any others, tell me what you think. Viva.
Now, well, there's two ways to answer this question. It's like who would actually be good for the company, and who would make Portnoy put a fucking bullet in his head. So that's a toss-up, though. Would it be LeBron or Goodell? Who?
Goodell.
No.
Or Bill Simmons.
Yeah.
Bill Simmons, the new CEO.
No,
by the way, check out Bill Simmons. You guys heard of him? He's on HBO. It's gonna be Wednesday nights. You should check out his show.
The answer is Jenna Marbles.
Yeah.
Because not only would she be Dave's boss, but Dave would never listen to a woman.
Let's talk about other celebrities here. Who do you think? Who would you want to run Barstool?
Oh.
TJ Lavin.
John Taffer.
Yo,
would be a pretty good one.
Taffer would come in and shut it down.
Oh my God.
Like we need to fix all
We
of
would
this.
be working so hard.
Can you imagine how bad our stress test would be?
I actually want to take that back because we would be like dogs.
We would fail our stress test worse than anybody has ever failed
Yeah.
it.
It's a good
Celebrity
question.
to run Barstool? Who you got? Chad? Chad. Yo,
Chad.
Chad will take us to the motherfucking top. Chad. Scalabrini.
God, you guys are all over the place. I was gonna say Guy Fieri so he could cook for us.
Some limo driver. We need just a limo driver. That's all Dan wants.
That works too.
Tommy Technology would.
Tommy Lasorda would be. I think he's dead though.
I was gonna say I feel like you could like heir to the throne. You could like wheels of your way.
Did everyone see the picture of him today in the spa? Tommy Lasorda in the spa. They're just doing his nails because he's gonna die tomorrow, and they just don't want to do it on a dead guy. It's sad.
No. All right. Everyone, calm down. Just stop yelling names out here. Stop
Getting restless.
Do we got one more?
One more. We'll pretend you guys
one more?
cheered us on for an encore. Yeah.
Do we have another one?
Oh, that's a good one.
This is the doozy.
Hey guys, just had a follow-up question that you guys talked about a few weeks ago about Eskimo brothers. When, if or ever, do you tell the person that you're dating that they are Eskimo brothers with an athlete on their favorite sports team? Not necessarily the all-star, but definitely a starter and somebody that they're familiar with. Is that something that guys want to know? Thanks.
So this is just a slutty chick who's banged a bunch of athletes, and now has a boyfriend.
Is she asking that herself?
Yeah,
She's
when
saying,
should I tell my
when can you
boyfriend?
break the news? And she goes on to specify that she's like, he's an all-star. I'm like, oh, jeez. When can a girl, if ever, tell her boyfriend that I've fucked someone on your favorite team?
Never. Fucking never.
I mean, unless...
Why would you want to? That's just a diabolical girl move to ruin his favorite sports team for no reason.
That's a girl who's fucked an athlete and wants to tell everyone, including her boyfriend, that she's
There are
fucked that
some
athlete.
secrets you die with, and if it's your boyfriend...
Oh, here we go. Some weird fucking answer from Dan.
Dan.
There's some guys I wouldn't mind. Chris Bryant, Anthony Rizzo, I'd
You've
be
actually
cool
said
with
that before, though. If your girlfriend was like, I fucked Tom Brady, you would jump through the fucking
Tom
roof.
Brady isn't like a regular athlete. Tom Brady's a superhuman.
Tom Brady, all right, so hold on. If you're dating a girl and she's like, John, I got something to tell you. I had sex with Tom Brady a year ago. You wouldn't be happy?
I wouldn't be mad.
Exactly. That's a great thing. That's
party
a
for it,
great
but-
problem to have. But then, like, there's some guys that you probably wouldn't want that to happen. If your girlfriend, dated Vontez Perfect, you'd probably not be so happy.
That would not be ideal.
Yeah,
That's like
Yeah.
bottom of the barrel right there.
Not to be racist.
Who's the racist one now?
No, it wasn't. I wouldn't want my girlfriend dating Gronk.
Gronk would
That's
be
a
bad.
lot of 69ing. I wouldn't want that.
That's a tough act to follow, man. Who's an athlete you would be okay with? Like if my girlfriend was like, I fucked David Eckstein, I'd be like, you know what? I think I can hang with David Eckstein.
Yeah,
I think I'm good in that.
David
department.
Eckstein for sure has to jerk off before he goes to his girlfriend's house.
You have someone you like genuinely actually think to yourself like I'm okay with this.
Yeah, like I said, Chris Bryant I'd be cool with that. He's just like a regular dude. Smashes home runs. No problem.
Phil Kessel's a good one.
Yeah, Phil Kessel wouldn't be bad. It's like couldn't have been that good.
Yo. How is this? Would it be a good or a bad thing if your girlfriend fucked Big Sexy Bartolo Colon? Because I would like to say that he wouldn't be good, but Big Sexy crushes in bed. He's got multiple families, multiple wives. He just gets on the mound and throws junk. He probably does the same thing in the bedroom, just straight pumping. I think I could deal with that one.
Except if she has a full family with him, because that's like a reality that you have to deal with.
I draw the line like I would not want to raise Big Sexy's kids.
But they'd be pretty fucking cool.
You'd make a lot of T-shirts, that's for
Yeah.
sure. I do believe that is it, though, for the 7:30 show. So thank you guys all for coming out. If you want to stick around, the 10 o'clock show is all new material.
If
we're going to get drunker. And it's gonna be,
these guys are going to break up. Kelly
We're
Key,
gonna-
Jay
we-
Kelly, are you gonna tweet break up right here? Boom, done.
Thank you all for coming out. Appreciate it. Thank you.
BarstoolSports.com. Is that right? BarstoolSports.com.
It's your boy KFC.
Become kind of a craze.
Your boy Big Cat.
Kind of a craze.
And your boy Feidelberg.
So go to BarstoolSports.com. If you do, God bless you.
You listen to KFC Radio.
I have a two-part question. Part one, are you aware that you didn't get us tickets for the second show, so I'm standing like a fucking idiot, like I'm at your wedding.
What?
I have no seats.
Good.
Good. Were you aware of that?
Good.
That's part one. I was at show one, and the second part of the question is, at any point, are you going to thank me?